Hi guys, welcome to my new system. This is a new isobuilder. I bought myself a 2 terabyte SSD and we're now up and running. You hear sometimes people say how to keep safe and how to quickly be up and running again with all the configs that you have and like. Well, this is my workflow for this morning. You get yourself the latest ArcoLinux XL ISO, burn it on the ISO, then burn the ISO file on the USB, boot up, install, right? The next thing is get Nemesis on ArcoLinux. If you do that, you get a folder. The folder is called data, and in here is the ArcoLinux Nemesis, and I run this one. So click, 0. Then I reboot. I have CHDWM set on the XFCE environment. So we have 2. But I'm always on CHDWM. So that's gonna be my desktop. Second thing I did, and that's my advice for you guys for 2024, spend 50-60 euros and buy yourself a bay. How to mount an SSD bay. So I went outside and I recorded everything that I did. How to mount an SSD bay in your desktop to easily switch between Windows and Linux. The other day somebody asked me how to keep safe. The best way to keep safe is keep Windows and Linux separate. You buy a PC of Windows and you stick to Windows. You buy a PC for Linux and you stick to Linux. Stop. Work, play, separate. Second option is this. The 50-60, if you don't have the money for 2 PCs, right? Just the one with an extra feature. You have this bay where you put in an SSD, click, it's Windows. You pop it out, it lifts here, SSD comes out, you put your Windows tray somewhere else, and then Linux goes in and you boot. They can't interfere. There is 100% safety there. And all the rest is messing with partitions and EFI partitions and booting, etc., etc. Relying on software to be benign or to be kind to each other. So no, I'm not going to trust any of these guys, not Linux and not Windows. Separate PCs. Windows, work PC, purely Windows, never a Linux in near, right? Same thing here, no Windows near my Linux. So that's my tip for 2024. I do hope you see it and that maybe you have a look, because you have a look online. Here it is. There is things for the laptop as well, not only for desktops. So check out what can you find in your neighborhood. Ask around, is this good or not, this tip? Ask your shop, can you do it for me? Is it easy to do? Yes. It's not that difficult, certainly not on a desktop. Laptops are always trickier because, hey, they're just smaller. But hey, that's entirely up to you to make the decision. I can give you the advice for 2024. Why not invest next time around when you have a new PC that you want to order? Why not have this bay? And when I did, now comes my solution, right? Either you put everything on Google Drive, OneDrive, and sync back in, but the isobuilder is not that easy. It is gigabytes and gigabytes of package builds. So what I do is here in the first bay is the new guy, which is clean, first ArcoLinux, then get Nemesis scripts, but basically still empty. I pop in the other SSD underneath. I just go to Thunar, click on it. He wanted my password, gave the password, and then it's just copy pasting internally. That file there, that file there, that file there. Which files did I copy paste? First of all, Arco, right? That's the one that's big. That's the one that's big. So this guy, putting this online would be, well, not possible. Anyway, wouldn't be possible because of all the GitHubs that are in there. But it's 235 gigabytes, okay? This is my personal stuff like ArcoLinux Nemesis and all that. That's no problem. But it's this guy that was the issue, or will be the issue if you put it online. What we can do is move things from A to B. So when you have two of them and you mount them down here, you have the old SSD isobuilder and the new. And all what I did was move that one there, that one there. And which packages or folders and so etc. matter? Well, if you have extra bins like I have, extra, so this is in our path, anything we put on our path we can run. And this is my way of telling the system, hey, I have two monitors, that's the size, and I want to have the left one there and the right one there, and I need this, right, for CHADWM. And I start this each time. We need SSH, we need VS Code maybe, right, so I don't have to set everything again. And we need GNU-PG. Those guys were important and a part of this guy. And in config there was FileZilla, since I'm putting ISOs online. I don't want to set everything again and write everything again. So you copy paste the stuff. It's not here, I think. Am I missing it? Here. So that's the only one I think that I've copy pasted inside config. All the rest is the default, right? Paru is our settings. Rofi are coming from us, Spotify's because I launched it already, and so on and so on. But you set things back that you've changed or made personal, and you put it back and use the extra B, A to B. The guys are for MS-DOS in the days, right? The floppies. A to B. It's simple as that. Copy paste, and then we're up and running again. So that's my advice. Take a look around next time around. If you're gonna buy something, why not add this bracket is better, front bay bracket adapter in it. But there are also things for laptops, so have a look. Right, that's it for me, signing out. First video of the year. Cheers.